I'm a born winner, a corporate thug board member, Napoleon complex with a short temper. Ball like a highlight girl from Sports Center, and we pull up to the back door in the Ford Sprinter. A pocket full of Pacquiao and a black and mild. I'm just in a different era, bro. So my era, I was one of a kind. It was like, man, don't work that stage like holla. But now that we in an era with the rums, the twerks, and all all that stuff, I'm kind of foreign. It's like, he don't rap like that, so what I'm saying? He ain't punching every bar. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, but I be trying to tell people it's impossible to beat some of the people I done beat by dancing. Like that's the most done. Like that's disrespectful to the.
You got to be saying something.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what you're saying. Right
disrespectful
there.
to the. Yeah, I say Tay Rock and all that is the greatest. That's disrespectful to my competition to say I went up there and danced 3 rounds. Like, what are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get it though. Like Av, like Punch, like you understand, these are top elite punchers, and this the era we in. Back in my era, it was only Conceited, then Magic came. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a different arsenal, and Calico and Eel and all them. They was different kind of rappers, so everybody was different. But now everybody, it's like in order to be hot nowadays, you gotta punch then 15 times around. So when I get in there and I
Like a
angle
lot of
and
kids.
I do what I do, it just sound different. So like, he taking too long or whatever they gonna say. But the real ones, like the people that's in the game, they know Hitman get up there and say to you in front of you to be like, damn, like this nigga really breaking me down up here, bro. I mean,
Make
But
sure
a lot of shit that
make sure
separates
you
y'all, it ain't always what you say, it's how you say it.
Exactly.
When you
hmm
say
Yeah.
the pocket,
real quick
they don't like when I get in pockets or some shit like that. But when I get in
Yeah,
these pockets,
yeah.
it's like
versus Ill
always
Will,
what
he
you
was
say.
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah, in a
That's a
small
fact.
room. Like, how can I
They-
dance in a small room and get a? You can dance in a small room. I thought y'all told me that was my kryptonite. Hey man, small room die. I lost that pole 80-20 going into it. 80-20. Like this the type of shit I be facing going into these battles. 80% of people said I was gonna get smoked. Like, but it is what it is. It is what it
Just to
is.
I
let
want
y'all
to say,
say
Jay
that.
Schmo, to reference the poll that Tati mentioned. So Jay Schmo asked a lot of Hitman and Mook talk, and I want to
Hmm.
ask out of the last three for each, who had the better run? Hitman's last three was Ill Will, Geechee, and Miss Hustle.
Hmm.
Mook's last three was Big K, Twerk, and Arsenal. The poll currently has Hitman Holla over Murder Mook 64% to 36%, and that's with almost 700 votes.
As it
That's
should.
that's why I
Yo,
don't feel like it's an underdog for real too. Like I don't know. I get
I
what
feel like
everybody
both
in
of
the
them are
space
like
saying,
have
but
people that
what?
hate them.
It's
I
a,
don't know.
Nah, Hitman 3-0. Y'all got it,
I don't
bro.
know
Just
about no
good. Good
30. I
space.
don't know about no 30.
Good
But
space.
what's this? Is it a pit
Good
style?
space.
So
Hitman,
y'all
is it a
really
pit
gonna let
Good
me
style?
get the
No,
job.
it's a
finish?
stage. It's a stage.
It's a stage?
Mm-hmm.
that, that,
Okay.
that,
Finish
that
your
hurt that New York nigga feelings.
Stop saying New York
I'm just
niggas. Stop.
playing.
Y'all gotta
I'm just
stop
playing,
that.
bro.
Y'all
I'm just
gotta. Okay,
playing.
okay,
I'm just
okay, okay,
playing.
okay. I get offended.
Hey, Holla,
I'm
they
just
I love
in the
y'all.
chat. They said Mook gonna get up there and do the chicken head. He
and
gonna
they
hit you
go.
with
I
the
mean, I mean,
SPS.
All
I
right.
mean to be real.
He gonna get in
Listen,
there and Nina
listen,
pop.
listen. If we being totally real, his biggest quotable from the last 10 years has been a dance move. But he get up here and tell y'all that all I do is dance. Is that fair? Is that fair?
Oh, when he was getting sturdy with Serious
That
Jones.
no, yeah, that's his biggest. That's
nah,
his biggest quote. His biggest quotable from the last 15 years has been a dance move. But he get up there and tell y'all it's his rap versus my performance.
I'm a thought. Give me lit.
I was getting.
didn't he
I ain't
diss
gonna lie.
Serious
I was
Jones in
getting
the same
sturdy.
battle?
Huh?
Didn't he diss Serious in that same battle?
Probably, man. I ain't know them niggas crazy. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Yo, can I clarify again?
Go ahead,
So
30.
this is not gonna be the pit style like we just saw niggas back. It's gonna be on the stage. I
Nah,
want to
big
clarify
stage.
that.
Big stage.
They
Damn,
don't,
Big
they
Mookie.
don't, they
stage.
don't book
And
me.
clarifying it after
They,
I
they
said it
don't,
is
they
crazy.
don't book.
I'm just
They don't,
asking the
they don't,
boss.
they don't book me if the venue don't hold
Hey,
a
boss,
thousand.
relax. I love you. Shit.
Why you say
Well,
damn it,
let's
Mookie?
get that clear.
Why I
Quotable.
say that? I've been here for over 14
He
years,
good
man.
media. He just got a fact check, guys. It's okay.
I got a fact. Thank you,
It's
Toss. I
okay.
love my
I
girl. See,
understand,
thank
30.
you,
I understand.
thank you, baby. I appreciate you,
No
baby.
problem.
You know how we rock. Love you, baby.
Sound like three got holler winning.
I'm looking forward to it though.
What?
It's gonna be a joint no matter. It's gonna be a joint no
I'm
matter what.
excited.
But
Yeah, it's
Frank
up.
just
It's
off.
war.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna be
because
war.
I don't think
Damn,
he
on a
I'm gonna get up here
stage.
and talk
he
my
Wow.
stuff, but like that's the thing, bro. He
He got to see me. I know. He got like he said it's gonna be his best one. Before he said it's gonna be his best before. Like don't highlight that. Like he tell this gonna be the best one yet. This gonna be the best Mook yet.
Okay,
You know what's
is
up.
Mook getting better to y'all? Has Mook got better to y'all?
Yes, every
Yes,
Yes,
game.
we
Absolutely.
definitely talked
yes.
about that.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
asking. All right, all right, all right.
But
Absolutely.
three did
You
Hitman
have
need to
to
get better,
notice
or
the
was he
difference
already
between
great?
the big K battle and a twerk battle. There's a noticeable
Absolutely,
difference.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's a
But
But
difference
he
from a
I
still
think
twerk
he
that
still
battle to the
loses
it's
in
a
Austin
September
battle.
though.
I don't think nobody's gonna watch anybody. I don't think Mook is gonna watch Hitman. I don't think Hitman's gonna watch Mook.
I
I ain't
don't
gonna
think
lie.
No,
nobody
I
should.
think
nah.
Mook gets washed.
Do y'all
I
think
Watch.
do
disagree.
one
y'all
I
think
clear.
Mook is
strongly disagree with that.
Two
Ask
For
one
the
him to
clear.
repeat
boss.
my words when I say them, and I don't never change them. It's crazy. I think Mook is gonna get washed. I said what I
A
said.
30? A 30?
2-1 clear, man.
Listen to me.
Well, I'm about
Do
to
you want
say
me?
a
Let me say it
blackjack
in
or a
St.
dirty
Louis for
30.
you. A dirty 30.
I don't think it's
Bet
gonna be
some.
no dirty
Hey,
30
no, no,
when
no.
Mook
Why
got the
y'all?
belt.
Come
Cause
on,
the
yo.
boss.
Come
I
on,
didn't
Hey,
man.
ask
hey,
you
no, no,
what
no,
you
no,
thought,
no.
man.
Hey, the boss. Hey, the boss. Hey, the boss. I got 500. It's not a 30, and I'll send my money to Frank right now.
Don't send it, cause I'm gonna keep it. Don't
Send
send
it
it,
to
cause I'm gonna
him.
keep it. Please don't send it.
Just in
Send
case you
it.
think I ain't really, I'm pump faking. If I
Yeah.
gotta do that, I'll do it.
Just send it
Oh
to
no,
me, Doc.
I
Just
don't
send
care
it to
about
me,
you
Doc.
sending it to him. I don't bet 30s. You want to bet who gonna win? I
You
got
just
two.
said dirty 30.
I did
Man,
say
we
that. I
bet.
didn't say I
Listen,
was
we can
betting
bet. We
it. I
can
got
bet.
Hitman
Hey,
with a dirty
boss,
30, but
boss. You can
I'll bet
bet
you
and
2,000 Hitman
and
wins.
then bet an extra 2,000 on the 30. That's what we can do. Yeah, yeah, the boss. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Listen,
whoa,
Nah,
whoa!
hey,
What's going
yeah,
on
hey,
the
here?
holla,
boss. Yeah, the win.
it's
That's how we
getting
do it.
crazy. It's
Fuck
getting
it, fuck it.
crazy.
I got
Crazy.
Holla.
another
Huh?
100. I got another
I ain't
100.
gonna lie. Like I know,
don't try to
you know.
whisper your
I
honey. Say
like
it
that
loud,
shit
Tati.
right there. I got $1. I got
I was about
$1.
to say I got 100.
That's right.
What you say, the boss?
Bro,
Somebody
That's
nigga
what?
man.
retarded.
Get that one. Yeah, what happened?
Go ahead, CP. Go ahead.
But are you
Nah,
with it though? Right, wait, real quick, because I need to know. Because I got a bet with Mook and a bet with Rex, so I only do so many bets on a battle.
With
So
Doc.
you want the two bands,
Man, boss,
Doc?
cover every bet that's thrown your way. Ain't no certain amount. Whatever they throw your way, tell them it's a bet. That's all you gotta say, boss. You just text me
All
the
right,
number. You text me the final
I
Ooh.
got
number.
you.
That's what you
Okay,
do.
hey
hey,
man, do you think you're gonna
hey,
CP,
or
send
do
me
you
my
think
money,
you're gonna 30s
CP.
man?
hey, listen.
Man,
I'm not betting two. I'll bet a band on
yeah,
Mook.
Okay,
I'll
let's
do
make
it
it a
with you.
band, CP.
Yeah, we can
You want
make
to
it.
make
Oh,
it a
We
let me
can make
band?
it a
holler, man.
band.
Y'all
All right, let's
wilding up
make
in
it a
here,
band.
man.
I got a
Yeah.
thousand on Hitman.
Holla, I wanna holler at you, man.
Hold on, three. Let me get my money. I got 1,000 on Hitman. You got 1,000 on Mook, right,
Holla, you gotta
CP?
pull up on
Hey,
me,
we
son.
locked. This recording
Okay,
we
it's
Mm,
locked.
locked.
like,
Say less. It's locked.
Holla,
Now
pull up on me,
y'all,
man.
what y'all do? Y'all do
give me
judges?
this one,
I
Y'all
boss.
do
like
fan
this.
vote? What y'all do?
I
We gonna
like
know. It's
this.
gonna be clear.
Okay, no, it's for sure gonna be
I'm
clear.
excited.
It sound like
I wish the
FanDuel
battle
up
was
in
next
here.
week, bro. I'm ready, bro. Yeah, where that
Mm.
nigga at, bro? All right, bro.
Next
Well,
week,
Hitman, I would like to let you know, as HR Bags and Bodies, I have placed a few bets
This
on you.
fool.
Okay, I
So,
got you. I got you,
okay,
baby.
so
Hate shit, dog. It's
I
crazy.
got
yeah.
you. I got you. I'm finna listen. I'm finna shake that mom. I'm finna shake.
I ain't gonna hold it. If y'all want to be honest, he already down 0-1. I kind of cooked him
Yeah,
on
you
He
15
cooking,
said,
minutes of
man.
fame, but
Yeah, you
y'all
"Garapta,
don't
cooking,
want to
man.
Oh,
talk about
you
that.
did though,
garapta,
but
brother.
damn.
garapta, garapta."
I ain't
Oh,
gonna.
you stood 10 toes, the
He
boss.
already he
Salute.
walking into the battle down 0-1. I'm just saying, but whatever.
Niggas,
I'm just
But no,
Man.
it's gonna be a movie, man. It's gonna be a movie. Everybody pull up.
On the
I'm
stage, huh?
I'm
excited.
just
I
trying
ain't
to
Mm.
lying.
stay
I'm
on the
excited.
card.
On the
Granted,
stage.
Hey,
Am
I'm
I the
about to
holla.
only
have an
one?
Mm.
unpopular opinion. I low key, because of how I don't know how intense this battle is, I low key won't see it in the pit. I just feel like I know it's got to be on the stage and shit. I get it. I get it. It's Hollywood cool, but I think that shit will be so fucking gritty in a pit, dog. It was that man. Y'all
Mm,
got to admit that energy was kind of
big
I
crazy.
think that'll be
stage, big
It's gonna
stage,
be
I
gritty
big
on the
stage.
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 I know, but I feel like the pit energy and the stage,
Cause
and I don't know.
Nah, stage
and
for
Rock,
his
I
But
see
like,
what
you
you
surprise.
feel what I'm
mean, but
saying?
like with that pit style, if it's not set up a certain type of way, not everybody can see the two battlers who are battling. Like
I know, I
when
get that's
Nitty
why I'm
and
like, I
Daylight
get it
was
has to
supposed
be on the
to was
stage, but
battling
like,
for, like, cause I was front row for Sick and Ilmac, right? The moment
I see
Nitty and
Tati.
Daylight, it was like, yo, Nitty and Daylight next, bro. Like I went back like 5 rows,
Hey,
like in
Eunice.
that pit for it was crazy.
Eunice, let's keep it real. The
I
nigga.
ain't gonna lie, you should have stood your ground. I
Hey,
was right
Eunice,
there.
let's keep it real. He gonna need that rope chain, that tank top, show out. He gonna need all that.
And just like my nigga Mook gonna need
You
the
know what I'm
do
saying?
rag,
Holla
He
gonna be
it
all
ain't
gotta
that.
be
show out
Holla,
in the last how many battles? Why do y'all keep saying that?
cause it's Mook.
I don't. Yeah, where was Show Out versus?
Cause
I
it's
mean,
Mook.
do rag the old murder gotta be outside too. Like it gotta
That's a
be
Nigga gotta
that.
fact.
get
Both
sturdy
We
off
sides.
that
need that.
money.
Both sides. It just gotta be
Mook.
that.
He
Anybody,
better go get
any
the latest Just Dance on the Wii. He gonna need every dance
Yeah.
move. He need to
Murder
know.
Mook,
He
Murder
Mm.
better
Mystery.
learn
It don't
Pop
even
no.
Smoke
matter who show up.
choreography.
You
He
Go
gotta
the
better
do
learn the
ball,
Murder
stanky
Mystery.
go.
Murder
leg.
Mystery.
And,
Respect.
the
Hitman
show,
2-1.
and the funny thing is, he don't even angle better than me. That's what's crazy. I'll show y'all in September
You an
though.
underrated
Huh?
angler. You an
I'm
Nah,
gonna
underrated
I
show
angler.
y'all.
disagree with that. I'm not
You an
gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
underrated
disagree
angler.
with that.
you know, I got more clear wins using way better angles than he got. Let's argue that. Let's
That is
argue
true
that.
though. That's I can't
Let's
argue that.
argue
Now,
I
that.
can't
now you
argue that. I
can't
can't
Okay,
argue
argue
that.
okay. Give
facts.
me okay. Give me
I
a
can't
battle
argue.
where.
I mean,
Okay,
no. That's not really arguable at
I
all
can't
though,
argue
because
that.
the volume of battles isn't
Yeah.
really it isn't close. So that's not even worth the
Let them
argument.
No,
try to
Eunice
make
The-
an
about to no.
argument.
Eunice about to argue. So
Yeah.
let him go.
No,
that's
I
why
can't
I'm
argue
trying.
that.
No, that's why I'm trying to stop it.
Yeah. I can't
That's
argue
right.
that,
Be
bro.
a
I
good
can't.
manager, Doc. You know,
I
let
have no
Doc do the
arguments,
right
bro.
thing.
well, okay, all right. I trust my manager. I trust my manager.
That's why I'm trying to stop it, because
I
it
just
ain't even
personally feel
comparable.
like between y'all two, Mook has the better pen, and that includes with
What?
I
angling.
agree with that though.
I That's honestly how I feel.
Yeah, acting like Mook ain't got no pen. Y'all tripping now. Mook ain't got no
Yeah,
pen now.
when did
Y'all
Mook
serious,
when
Better
nigga?
than
when did Mook
Hitman's pen? Are we doing this?
Yes,
Y'all couldn't give us a
yes.
that
Frank, who got
quotable.
a
His
pen?
pen
Frank,
is better.
Who
Frank,
got
that's
a
Three.
pen,
These
bro? Don't do
And
niggas
crazy.
this
that.
said
isn't me saying Holla
they
doesn't have
asked
a
these
pen.
niggas
I
for
Frank.
just feel like Mook's
quotables.
pen is
Nobody
better.
could put a quotable, but
Now
his
I
Hey,
pen
hey,
is
will
hey,
better.
say I
Yo,
will
Doc,
hey,
talk to
say
your
go ahead,
man,
Tati.
Doc.
That's crazy. Y'all are wild.
I
He do
will
need
say
more than that pen though.
I will
My
say I
bad.
think that y'all take away from Hitman's pens because a lot of people automatically put him in the performer category versus him being just well rounded, right? Because I do think it is more difficult to think of material that you actually have to perform a lot with your material versus anything that you could just say. So I do think y'all sleep a little bit on the pen aspect when it comes to people that y'all just deem as performers. And
And
that's
I'm gonna piggyback on Tati said. I'm piggyback on Tati said. You can't be a fucking over 14 years and have no pen. I'm sorry. There's not gonna. You can't have no quotables, no lyrics at all for
How come
14
nobody
years.
could quote
I
the
just never
quotables,
understood
Three?
that.
How come nobody
Who,
quoted the quotables?
who Hitman's?
No,
I
no, I
got
said murder
quotables,
mook,
nigga.
mook's quotables. Nobody quoted them.
Check my blogs, nigga.
I'm saying right here in this space, we asked niggas to do
Well, does that
quotables.
mean that he don't
I
got no
had more
quotables? Because you
quotables
can't
to
quote right
mention.
now,
I
though.
had
What is that?
more, but y'all let
How
me
a
get
nigga
to
got a
it.
quotable that you can't remember? How's that a quotable?
He's
Go
The
check my
goat,
blogs, man.
the goat. Yeah,
Amazing, amazing,
50. We
I don't got him
some
as a
true.
goat, but I hear
amazing,
you.
amazing, amazing.
Wait,
Hey,
this
bro, I haven't got. This is insane. Hey, bro.
Well, hold on, hey man. Let me ask you this: is it pressure on you now because it's on the stage, and that's your forte, and that's your bread and butter?
I mean, the pressure is Hitman versus
Okay,
Mook. So I don't, you
okay,
know what I'm saying? It's just like
okay.
one of them things where they got them top dog, niggas got me top dog. So that's the pressure. But they on stage. I mean, not really, because if he's supposed to be the best ever, he should be able to do his thing on the stage too.
that's true.
I
But
got,
that's not his strong suit, though.
I got battle of the years in small rooms. I gotta prove what I gotta prove. He ain't got no battle of the year in no small room. He ain't got no battle of the year on no big stage. He ain't that,
Cortez,
So
bro.
Bill
so
He
Collector.
ain't
What else
so
you
that,
got
bro.
saying?
He
so
ain't
Holla,
that.
I remember
Big
you and Mook.
T.
I remember Mook and you had a debate, and he said that he wanted it in an empty room, and you feel like he was scared to death to get on stage with you, right? So now y'all on the stage. How do you feel about him? You think he just, you know what I'm
He
saying?
don't even know. He's so dumb. He ain't even know yet because he was on 15 minutes fan. He think it's pit style. You know, he was he oh no, he's scared for life. He might back out the battle now. He found out his big stage.
Mm.
He might back out, bro. Like what kind of like if I got on this and said, man, you know what? I want to battle him in a small room with nobody in there. What kind of battle? Like, why would he even say that?
Don't
Like,
nobody want to see that shit, bro.
but
Don't
but but
nobody want to
but
see that
but
move. Come
but
on, bro.
Now,
but
Not
no,
a
no, 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 no,
quiet
no.
room.
Wait, hold on. We're
Not
not
a
doing that.
quiet
Like he
room.
The
didn't
quiet room
do
is
Grudge
crazy.
versus Rock and with no audience.
No, but listen, I see what man. This what he's saying. I ain't gonna lie. He only did that with him and Rock though, meant to like clearing the
And we
room
didn't
out,
like that though, CP.
huh?
We didn't like that, to
Y'all,
be
Right,
y'all
I
ain't
didn't
honest.
like that.
like it, but I think Holla, his initial point when they was having that debate was Holla think that Mook was scared to death to get on him on a big stage, so that's why he wanted it in an empty room because you know when it's 2,000 in the crowd, Hitman is, you know what I mean, it gets spooky in there. So I
nah,
think
it ain't really for me 2000 in crowd. It's just
if
basically. Why you
Yeah.
don't want to show you the best with the audience? That's what MCs, battle rappers do. We move the crowd. Like, why
Hmm.
you want to battle somebody who's saying they the best or the fans got them top dog? You want to say let's go in an empty room? Like, that's because y'all baby them. Y'all let them battle Tay Rock. Like, man,
Uh-huh.
like I said, you ain't battled no Tay Rock until you stood in front of him with 2,000 in that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. That's Tay Rock, and they let you make the room empty versus him. They let you make Geechee battle you in your backyard. They let you let Twerk battle. Like every time we look at him, he's getting babied, bro. And it's the logo. That's all I'm saying. Like, why we
Hmm.
gotta do that though? That's my only problem with Mook. That nigga Lux got outside. Lux went to the Cali. You know what I'm saying? Lux battled Lux
Ishi.
was
Yeah.
outside.
So we battled
Mhm.
Verb in Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, like Lux is outside. This nigga
Mhm.
Mook, we giving him GOAT status and all that, and we pacify him. He
I mean,
finally
he
went to
battled Big
Houston,
K in
stunk it up,
ATL though,
stunk it up,
Pacified.
stunk it up, stunk it up.
but he battled Reed in
Stunk it
Houston.
We hate
up.
that battle,
Super
Holler. We hate that
stinker.
battle.
Super stinker. Keep
But like
Who?
going.
Doc, but like
Keep
Doc said, he
going.
got chastised for that. He
Yeah,
he
that
did get
battle was a
But
chastised
cheese
but that's
for the
what
ball.
I'm
rebattle
saying
though.
though. But that's how we calling somebody the best ever who don't even got a winning percentage or a good battle outcome percentage outside of New York. Like
I mean,
what?
our Arsenal was in Detroit.
It still got more. He
Mm.
still got more
But
bad
see,
performances
but see,
outside than
the
inside.
yeah, because
Mm.
Hitman,
Well,
I
I don't
well,
don't
know
well,
know.
about
let's,
that.
well, let's. No, 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 no. We ain't gonna let that go. Let's do that math on that.
Okay, okay. Houston,
I,
Houston was Reed.
So, okay,
K
Houston.
was
Okay, hold on. Let's do it. Houston was Reed, right?
Hmm.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Ours is
All right.
Detroit.
Horrible battle.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, let's go to
The
the
big
next one.
the
Ours Detroit.
Arch Detroit.
That's one
So
and one.
1-1. Big
One
K
on one.
Atlanta.
Is that a bad
Eh,
showing? Is that
Well,
a
I wouldn't
bad
say
eh,
showing?
bad, but it
It
wasn't the
wasn't
best
good.
eh.
ever
Okay, oh,
performance.
no, no,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
put
it
that
We
in the middle.
okay. Can we agree it's average? Just
C
average.
plus, C plus, C
all
plus.
So,
right.
C.
We
all right,
give
cool.
average.
Let's
We
leave it in
we
the
give
middle
it
then.
average.
Did
Okay,
y'all like Mook
hold on,
before
hold
though?
on.
Y'all
Hey,
did.
hold on.
Did
Hey,
Hold
y'all
hey,
like
on,
hey,
let
y'all.
let
Mook
let
that
Doc
Slow
and
much?
Holler
down,
do it.
guys.
Let us. We going through it. So that's in the middle. So
No,
now
what
what we
y'all rate
doing?
that performance? I'm asking. The
I say it's an average performance.
I say a D plus. Pause.
C,
Yeah, I
D.
got it as a C
He
C.
minus D
lost. It
plus.
Nah,
wasn't. He
D
lost.
is
He wasn't no quota.
crazy.
Like nothing. Like what did he
You
do?
ain't like that
Wh-
ABC
But
shit.
we, so hold on, because I don't even want to dwell. So we said that's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we went through the Big K battle, the Reed battle, the Arts battle, Tay Rock. What we doing? We know what that is.
That wasn't out of town. There wasn't no people in the crowd.
Now
That
that was
can't.
out of town though, Holla.
Holla, come
How?
on,
That
Holla,
was on the west.
man.
Le-
That was on the west.
Listen.
That
I
was in
could
the
I
west.
could go battle in Australia, but if it's in a room with nobody, that ain't the diversity.
Yeah, we not doing that. Y'all know
All right,
that
man.
Like,
matter.
Hey, hey,
There
hey,
was
hey.
literally
All right,
nobody in
all
there.
right,
Okay,
all right,
listen,
all right.
wait, no,
Cool.
But
I
they
have
were
a little
reacting behind the
I
building.
only have a little
battle
argument
rappers.
for that because it was during COVID era. So I don't like, even though people still could have been in the building for sure, for real, I don't think as many people still would have been able to be in the building. I'm
But
just
but
being
but
Right, but
fair.
it
but
was
we,
still a
we only
crowd.
can
There
go
was a
by
I'm
what
crowd for
sorry, I
happened.
feel
every other
attacked. I
battle.
hear both of y'all.
All
What's
right, so
going
we
on?
won't
Nah,
What's
nah.
count
going
it.
But
on?
what
All right, we
all I'm
won't count
saying
it.
is the point of battling out of town is to deal with the out of town audience,
That's true.
your
Yeah.
demographic. So if you battling somebody with nobody in there, you ain't really out of town. That's what I mean. Out of town is when
Okay.
you walk in
Yeah.
and get booed on a walkout. Like, oh, you on this a roll game. That's what I
Okay.
mean by out of town.
I'm not mad
That's
at that. I'm not
fair.
Okay.
mad at that.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
I
Okay.
agree with
Okay.
that.
We'll okay. So we'll leave that there. So we went through the Big K battle. We left it in the middle. We went through the Reed battle, the Arts battle, the Rock battle. The Twerk battle was in New York, so we can't talk about that. So
He only got
I
two
mean, I
battles
mean,
out of town. I mean,
so so
with crowds
we dead even.
Verb.
because y'all gave the K. Verb was out in New York.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's New
That,
York.
you know,
And
I
he
didn't say
lost.
Verb. We and he lost the Verb for sure. But we dead even then.
I mean, because you gave him the K thing, but I
I
give you
think
that.
I think the Big K battle was below average, but I'm letting
I think
y'all
so
Nah,
rock.
too.
nah, nah,
I'm letting him
nah.
Damn,
rock.
Big
But
K
below
got
okay.
a lot
average.
of
Man, Big
shit beat
K
out of him.
won.
But look
Right,
though,
But
but
man,
Big
check
K
this
y'all
got
out
a
go
lot
though.
of
ahead.
shit beat out of him in that Big K.
So he got
Not
so he
clear the
got three
boss.
battles. So he
hey,
got
the
three
ball.
battles. So he got
Reed,
three
you
battles
bugging.
on the road. First of all, the logo got three battles on the road. Three.
Hey, so Holla,
It's
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Mm.
Let me ask you this,
nigga
and
crazy.
because I noticed somebody keep bringing up the whole Big K thing and whatever. Let me
Mm.
ask you this: going into the Tay Rock battle, we all know Mook was the underdog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The heavy underdog to the
Facts.
rappers, to the fans.
We all thought it
So
was gonna be on the stage. Yeah, we all thought it was gonna be big stage,
yeah,
crowd.
but for sure, everybody thought he was getting whooped, no
I did.
matter what.
I did.
Facts.
Fact.
We
That's a
we can
fact.
agree there.
That's
So
a fact.
so I think a nigga do get points for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought he was gonna get whooped. And
but
that
but
battle ain't even the.
but the thing is, he ain't see Tay Rock for real. Tay Rock can rap in a small room with nobody there for sure. Only reason I don't give it as much credit as y'all, because like I said, man, was nobody there. Like Tay Rock energy, like you gotta deal with Tay Rock when he
I agree. Now that I agree with. I
I
get
like you.
I ain't
that.
I ain't mad at
That
that. I
ain't
ain't
Mook
mad at
fault
that.
though.
It
I
ain't,
ain't mad
but
at
what I'm
that at
saying it ain't
all.
Tay Rock. But what I'm saying it just props to Tay Rock for letting them take the crowd out. That
Okay.
only
I'm.
All
worked
right.
in Mook favor, not Tay Rock.
I mean, it's one of the like two things could be true. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
I
like
mean,
what
like he did his thing though. I mean, that's the best. That was the best Mook we've seen today.
I ain't
MC2.
gonna lie, the Arsenal one is probably the best Mook since he been
Yeah,
back. I ain't
yeah,
gonna hold you.
yeah,
That
yeah.
that that shit
For
that
three
shit
for three
first.
rounds, for
But
three
Yeah,
yeah,
rounds,
yeah.
Doc. Yes, yes, it
y'all
Why
was.
y'all
you
ain't even
ain't
give
as
me y'all,
listening?
y'all ain't even give me a quotable from Mars.
Yeah.
Man, that was recently. Y'all gave me. Y'all was
Why
telling
you
me
ain't as lit as me? What that whole
what he say.
section in
Check.
this
Keep going. What
thing?
he say?
We-
What he say? Keep going. What he say?
Uh,
Yeah, all right. I
Jersey,
know.
Jersey.
I know.
hey man,
Eunice.
that's not fair,
Doc,
man.
Doc, where you at, Doc? Where you at?
Hold on, wait.
It's
Hold on,
not fair at
wait.
all, bruh.
No, no,
It's
no,
not
no.
fair.
Hold on, my baby mom called. What happened?
Yeah, right.
What happened? I'm asking.
Yeah,
They
Tell.
want to
yeah.
try to
Look,
get
look.
quotables from the
Yeah,
arts battle.
I think
But the difference is like everybody thought he was gonna lose to Tay Rock. Cool. Everybody thought I was gonna get smoked in a small room by Ill Will.
Hold
Pose.
on, hit man. What's your record against Harlem niggas?
What's his record against giving
I ain't
people
battle
from
no. I
Harlem a
ain't battle.
shot? We talking about
I
that.
ain't bat.
You beat
Shine,
Shine. You beat
shine.
Shine.
I
For
just
sure.
beat Hustle.
Nah, I don't
That's a
agree with that.
Harlem. That's a
Debatable,
Harlem
No, no,
debatable,
no,
battle.
no,
sir.
no, 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 no.
I won
Debatable,
every.
No, no,
I
no.
sir.
won
I'm not.
every
We're not
poll. I
doing that.
won every
I'm just
credible
saying.
blogger. Every credible blog gave me
You,
2-1.
you.
I'm just saying.
And all the
Debatable, sir.
polls.
Are
So
you
you can
for
either,
real?
even if it's debatable, you could say he debatably won or he debatably
Yeah,
lost. But you could still,
Okay, that's
yeah.
he could
cool.
still
That's
count it
cool.
in the win column
Hey, Holla,
if
Yo,
he
tell
Taylor,
me
how
won
you
them
all the
doing?
niggas I
polls
need
and
to
all the
Him
run
and
rest
into,
of
Charlie.
it.
Him
yo.
and Charlie.
I appreciate you, bro. Have a good one. My fault. I'm at the mall, y'all. It was Mook don't get stopped like that. What y'all say though?
It's
So
getting
you got,
crazy. It's getting
you so
hey,
silly. You got Shine and Hustle. What else? You got Shine and a debatable with Hustle. Then what else you
He
got?
beat Hustle.
Yeah.
He beat Shine. Charlie.
Clips. They say the debatable in Chicago. That's a debatable.
Miss Gracie League and all
Yeah,
that, right?
That's a debatable. Me and Rex only did a one round. So I
Yeah.
only battle
Okay.
Clips, and
Okay.
that's great for the Harlem Killers. No clear losses.
So
Oh
let's
my
just say you
God, I'm
4 and
different.
0, right?
I'm different,
We
bro.
cool.
I'm different, man. I am Hitman Holla, bro. Y'all
All
don't
right,
touch.
Who
all
was
right.
Miss
Let
Hustle's
the
So
end
you
people
game?
gotta
know,
beat this
man.
nigga now,
Hold
Holly. You
on.
gotta
All
beat
Hey,
right.
him
three.
now,
Who
son.
was
Fuck
Miss
all that.
Hustle's
You
end
gotta beat
game?
that
Was
nigga.
it Murder Mook or Hitman?
It
He know.
was
He know. He know.
She from
Come
Harlem,
on,
Yeah.
right?
man.
Who
Come on,
was her
man.
He
end game?
know.
I'm
Yeah.
just asking.
Hustle
Yeah.
one and Holler for
Oh,
years,
okay,
bro. Come on,
okay,
man.
okay.
I've been here for a long time, Frank. You know, been here for a
Oh
long
yeah,
time,
Hustle
son.
said that herself.
Hey,
Hustle said that
I ain't
herself.
gonna lie though, but that's not an indictment on Mook though. Like they both gods. I just don't understand why they
Nah,
both
it ain't
just.
not. My only thing, I'm the only one that can talk to Mook like this. Y'all not used to
Yeah, no,
hearing
no, no,
somebody
no, no.
talk like
It
this.
it
So
ain't
that's
you.
why the promo gonna be like that.
It ain't you. I'm talking to Frank. Frank ain't shit. You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
tell
So
y'all. I'm
I
trying to
gotta
tell
talk to
y'all.
my nigga Frank because
I'm
Frank
trying to tell y'all.
Frank on some
I
bullshit
picked
right
my
now.
side, man. Y'all better pick your side, man.
Nah, man, I
My,
can't
This is
do
gonna be the
that,
Hey
one though,
man.
Frank,
niggas. This
are
is
you
gonna be
it's
the
Frank?
on.
You
fucking
pulling
one
up to
though.
Oh, it's
Houston?
on. Hey, three. It's
I'm gonna
on.
have to.
Three.
I
I
It
got
is
a
know,
battle
on.
in
I know.
Detroit.
It's on,
It is
brothers.
on. Trust me, it is
Hey
on.
Frank, you
Like y'all
pulling up
don't
to
get to
Houston?
just.
Yeah, I want my shit in cash.
Cause my
CP.
Bro,
yeah,
what's
I
your
want it
last
Yeah,
in
grudge
yeah,
match,
I
Philly.
bro. You
word?
better
need
be
that
there,
cash.
Hey, I need my
and
shit
you
in
Bill
better,
cash,
bro.
bro.
collector, bill collector.
Don't try to cash at me,
Yeah.
bro. Give it
My
to me in
cash
cash.
app
Hey,
don't
$20.
work.
can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question?
What up?
How many grudge matches do Mook have?
This is
Uh,
his first one.
I
Him and
no,
Tay
no, no.
Rock.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
nah,
true.
him and
That's
Rock
not
is a
true.
grudge.
Him and
Yeah,
Rock,
him
him
and
and
Him
Rock.
and
Rock,
Rock,
yeah.
Ars,
ours.
Ars is a grudge
Ours,
match.
One second,
Reed low key
guys.
though.
Calm down.
Reed low key though.
I give y'all. Oh, Tay Rock was the grudge.
Yes,
For sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
No,
Cameron the
yeah, they
grudge.
were a grudge
Yeah.
as
For sure.
well.
Former dot former affiliates. Yeah.
Mook ain't never lost a grudge match. It's never
And
happened.
low key, you could say him and Reed was a grudge
That's what I'm saying,
battle
Dr. Him and Reed.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
He lost
Nostalgia.
that battle.
Absolutely,
He
He
didn't
lost
absolutely.
lose
that
the
battle.
Reed. Stop
He
it.
lost that battle. They
It
both
was though,
lost.
Doc. It's
Nah,
But he
nostalgic. It
nah,
was
lost.
a
Well,
he
grudge
you ain't
match.
asked me
Hey
who
Holla,
won.
he
You
got
see what
3.
I'm
I thought he said you asked me one, goddamn.
I I had 3 grudges in a year, but keep going. What else? That's it.
Oh
I got 3. All
my.
right, bro.
Oh,
Oh
Hitman got more
man,
grudges
All
than
bro. Where
Mook.
the
right,
That
Mook
makes
bro.
sense.
fans at? This
All
getting
right.
crazy. Like
Let's
No,
get
and
yeah.
listen,
Let's
no.
they gonna
We
clip this
already
up.
t- we no, cause listen, we ain't kicking holler. We ain't kicking holler. I'm telling you, every grudge match Mook done had, he ain't lost. He
The
ain't
Reed
lost.
joint,
No,
my nigga. The
the
Reed.
the
rewind
Nah,
he
Reed. He
but
did
lost the
so
Hey,
lose.
Reed.
hey,
so
holla.
He
so
Peep
lost.
this. All the Mook grudge matches is out of town, man.
facts.
What? And one of them is Houston Stinker. The other one was Tay Rock Empty Room. Empty Room and a Stinker. Like that's the
Hey,
percentages
hold
you
on,
want to
hold on.
brag
Hey,
on.
okay. So let's do this, cause now I gotta do this. Was you and Tay Rock a grudge match?
No,
No.
no.
Not a,
Okay.
nah,
Okay.
nah.
My grudges was Arsenal,
Okay.
A Verb,
Mhm.
John,
Mhm.
Surf, K Shine,
Mm.
Bill Collector,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and kind of Calico the second one a little bit because I
Okay.
would lead up to it. That's
Uh,
seven.
Okay.
okay. Got
Mm.
you. It's a couple losses in there.
No, it
seven.
ain't. Not no
Seven
clue.
straight.
Okay, which
Not none.
ones?
Straight.
Which
Not
one's
Go on,
that?
yeah.
Doc.
Please, which one?
Who? Hey,
I
listen.
Y'all
forgot.
really gonna do this?
Hey,
No.
I'm
God,
no
I just want
go
to see if
go
niggas going.
Doc.
Hold on.
The
Okay, I'm
floor is
go. I just
yours.
want to see if I want to see if niggas gonna stand on business.
Okay.
Who won, Hitman or Verb?
Verb.
Verb 2 on
Verb
Edge.
2-1.
It's debatable to me.
that's
Verb,
It's
debatable though.
debatable
That's a
to me.
debatable though.
Verb.
No, it ain't no to you. That's to everybody. Somebody say he won. He won because of the third round. Somebody had me up 2-0. Like it's a lot of like. Come
Verb.
on now, don't do
I
that.
had Verb.
Oh,
Yeah, Doc. Yeah,
No,
Doc.
it's
You
oh,
go.
okay,
debatable. I
okay.
had
Hold on,
No,
Verb.
hold
that
on.
was hilarious. Go ahead.
I got another one. Who won, Holla or Calico? Second time.
Somebody just gave me that win in here. Somebody just
No,
paid
no,
me
no.
gave me the second
Calico.
time.
Second
I
time,
want
I
to hear
think
the
I had.
room.
I did a
Calico.
blog. I had Hitman.
I
I
don't
can't
want
lie.
nobody to be scared to
My
answer the
blog is up.
question.
My blog
Calico,
is
Calico.
up.
your
I
I ain't
think
gonna
last.
I
front.
think I had
My
Calico
blog
the
is at
second
Hitman.
time. I ain't gonna lie.
So
I
so
had
all
Calico
I'm
the second time
so
too.
That
all
sound
I'm
like a
saying is,
debatable. Somebody got me. Somebody got somebody
hey,
else.
come on.
That sound like a debatable.
Okay.
Keep going,
Come on.
Doc.
Listen. No.
Keep going,
Because
Doc.
That's the
no,
show.
hold
That's
on.
the
Listen.
showroom floor.
Because
Yeah,
hold
yes
Yeah,
on.
Okay,
that's
sir.
the
okay,
room
okay.
floor.
Because with the other ones, right? Some people think like the Bill one's debatable. I had Holla winning a lot of those other ones, so
Mhm.
they're not really up for debate for real. For real, I'm just saying like both niggas got it's little chinks, minor chinks, but both niggas got chinks in their armor a little bit. Like it can
No,
happen.
you named two grudges to my eight though.
Now, listen, I already said your volume is higher though. I
I
already
know,
said
Well,
that.
you
but
stopped
just
listing
Here's
them,
the
Doc?
thing.
And can we talk about quality? So quality doesn't matter.
It
to
does.
look
Hitman
at
and
my
Verb
I
is
thought
one
losses.
Hitman
of
on
the
that
best
quality.
battle. Hold on. Hitman and Verb is one of the best battles in battle rap history. Top
Keep
That's a
going
five
though.
fact.
ever.
Me and Sir,
Does
keep
Murder
going.
Mook does
Me and John
Murder
John,
Mook
keep
have
going.
a top 10 battle in battle rap history?
Mook and
Nah, cause he
Lux.
be
Mook
smoking
and Lux, the
niggas.
first
No,
one.
Mook and
No,
The
no,
first
Lux.
one. Mook and
The
Lux, the
first
Nobody
one.
first one.
names that.
The first one
The
for
first
sure.
one.
man,
Nah,
The
nah,
first
Doc.
one.
I
that's a
disagree.
top
Nah,
10. That's
nah.
a
The
top
the,
10
the
in
Not for
first
fact.
me.
one.
Not
The
for me.
first one. The first
Nobody
one.
names that as a
Nah,
Hey,
top
hey,
the
hey,
That's
10
the
boss.
hey,
first
hey,
battle
one,
Yeah,
Doc.
yeah, the
ever.
hey,
first
the
one for
boss.
sure.
Hey, the boss. I don't like the way you do that right there. You understand?
You so
I'm
silly.
telling you
Doc,
that
Doc
I'm
shit
so
being
straight
Doc.
honest.
up.
silly.
Whenever we have these conversations, here's the thing, because whenever we have these conversations outside of like an actual, like how we doing Hitman versus Mook, and we just saying, all right, y'all, what's the top five battles in battle rap history? What's the top 10 battles in battle rap history? I don't hear people say Lux versus Mook. I hear Hitman and Verb. I hear JC and Chilla. There are other battles that you hear. I don't hear people rallying behind no Mook
rum
and
and a half.
Lux.
Well, here's the
Yeah, she
thing.
right
I
though,
don't.
Doc.
Rum and
I
Hey,
ain't
Ab
got
for
no Mook and
sure.
Lux is no classic. I
listen,
don't got
listen,
it like
listen.
that, bro.
I understand that, but I also understand that we in a different era where a lot of these fans in this motherfucker just start watching battle rap in
But Doc,
2018. Hold on.
Doc, good,
Hold on.
good,
I'm just
good.
saying what the truth is. I know Mook and Lux the first time
Mhm.
is a
Classic.
classic, bro.
In the
I
Okay,
mall?
can I
agree.
can I say
I
something?
think that
And that
Nobody,
has
that's
In the
not what we're
mall?
that's
arguing.
a
It can be a classic and not be top 10 ever. We
it's
talking
top.
about it ever in battle rap history.
Hold on, you talking about
It's
in the mall?
the first time.
Yeah, the one
In the sneaker
the
store.
store, the
In the
shoe
shoe
store.
store,
Yeah, in
man.
the store, yeah.
Oh, they was in the mall store, same shit.
Yeah.
I don't got that as no top 10 battle, and
But
I don't even
Yeah,
got it as a
it could
C
be a
word.
You don't
classic
got it
but
as
without
a
being
classic?
top 10.
I don't got it as a classic.
but this is what I
Wow.
do, right? Because I don't want nobody to ever get it fucked up. Holla has more classics than Mook. I'm not refuting that. You understand what I'm
Clearly,
saying?
yeah.
I'm just saying Mook got some. Mook got some classic battles and some classic showings. Him and Serious Jones was a
Classic.
joint. You know what
Classic.
I'm saying?
That's a
I'm
classic.
That's a
asking the top 10 of
the
all
boss, but
time.
wait,
No, the
okay,
boss.
wait, because I'm
Okay, I can give a top 10 performance of
wait,
all
no,
time.
Go ahead, Poppy.
Eunice, that's not what she asked. Okay,
Now that's cool, but just to go ahead.
okay, so so why wouldn't Mook and Lux, the first one, be considered a classic? I heard you say you don't hear people talk about it all the time, but I do agree with Doc. Like the era of fans have changed. A lot of newer fans may not even have seen the first one, right? So
Well,
go ahead.
I didn't say it wasn't a classic. I actually said
I'm
it
sorry.
is a
I meant in
classic.
the
It
top
can,
10 of all time. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm just saying I've never heard, and I'm not just talking about When I say when we've had these conversations, I'm not just talking about in space. I'm saying you. This is not a new topic. So when Doc Riff says a lot of these fans just started watching battle rap in 2018, Hitman and Verb was way before 2018.
And I
So
and
so
Lux.
a battle that's a classic. So was JC and Chilla. You know what I'm
But
saying?
Mook
So
and Lux wasn't.
Mook and Lux was before
But
20. He
Mook
talking
got
about the
better.
first
Oh,
one.
Mook
The
you
got
first
said
more
one
better
was
was. I
well.
classics
thought
than
you
that
said.
Lux battle. I like him and Artie better than him and the Lux and the Mall shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even when you go
Thank you,
way
Math.
back,
Math.
a classic is a classic, and I agree that it's a classic. I just don't think it's top 10 of all time. And
Okay.
I that's all I'm saying.
So you don't
I
feel
agree
like
with you
Mook
so much
has
about that party.
any?
I comment.
You
God, I
don't
agree with
feel
you on
like
that.
he has any in the top 10 of
Rest
all
in peace,
time?
Party
I
Artie.
don't think he has any top
Rest in
10
peace.
battles in battle rap history. I can name 10 battles better than every Murder Mook battle.
The only
Let's
one
Mook
that'll
and
be
J Mills.
close,
Mook and J Mills
the
is
only
better than
one that'll
fucking
be
Mook and
close
Lux.
is Sirius. That's him and Sirius, the only one that'll
Sirius
beat.
will be one that probably
Mook and
be.
J
If we
Mills.
was
That'll be the
counting down,
closest.
if we was counting down, Mook and Sirius Jones would be 10 for me
Probably. I mean,
Uh,
that's just because the Smack DVD era, to what it meant, like
for sure.
all that. But I can name 15 this era better than Mook and Sirius Jones
Damn,
right
Can I ask
Mook
y'all a
was
now.
the first
question?
one to have niggas jump in his round. Holla, hold on. Dot on your
Y'all,
head, dot on your. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Somebody
y'all don't
saying
got Mook
something.
and J
Did
Mills
somebody say
better than Mook and Lux? Mook and
I
Lux?
Mook and J Mills is a classic to me.
I like Mook and J Mills way
J,
that
more
ain't
than
G,
Mook and
Mook and
Lux.
J
Part
Mills
one.
is 100% classic.
That's a
I
fact.
don't
It
like
is a
Mook and
But
Lux
classic.
I
like
that
that.
just
ain't
don't
Mook
that
and
ain't
watch
Lux
in
is
his
Mook
fucking
Mook
6 rounds,
222.
man.
So
That shit was wild long.
Mook and
I
J
like that
Mills
battle like
ain't
that,
Mook and
yo.
J Mills ain't better than Mook and Sirius though.
Facts.
Mm,
nope.
Facts.
I'm not mad at
I
that. I'm
agree.
not
That's
mad
a
at that.
fact.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
But Mook and
Yeah.
Artie is.
Mook and Artie is absolutely. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro.
I
Mook
don't
and
know.
Artie
Nah,
is.
don't do that, Holla. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, listen, R.I.P. to Ari. That
Because
was a
niggas
good.
still be.
Listen, that was a good first round from back and forth. Like the first round, the most.
You was
I don't.
lifeless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They probably got the most. But as far as a battle, like with Mook and Sirius, 3 rounds, boom, 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 I don't think it's better than Mook and Sirius. But they probably had the most viral
I
moment.
wasn't big on Mook and Lux like that, man. I
No, I
really
said Mook and
Mook
wasn't,
and
Sirius.
yo.
No,
serious.
I
we
said Mook
think
and
so.
Sirius. I got a question.
Mm-mm.
Could y'all give me a 3 round performance that Hitman had better than Mook's 3 round performance versus Rock?
you could argue Sean.
Mook had one good
Arsenal, nigga. The fuck
round.
you mean?
I
Arsenal.
was
Oh
gonna
Give
say
my
me
Arsenal.
God.
I was
give me
immediately
a
gonna say
How about
performance.
Arsenal.
Holla and
Get quiet.
Verb?
Get your
Man,
goddamn line.
Verb,
like
Bro, you
Arsenal, the
understand
list goes
something.
on and
How
three
on.
about
round
Holla and Verb?
three round
Eunice.
performance. Listen, the
Yeah,
funny
nigga,
thing is,
Holla and
All three
Verb.
niggas
rounds
gonna
were
name. Listen,
And Oris is
I
it. We
got
can
That's
one
what I
hundred
just
stop at
percent.
said.
Ours
Oris.
is the one.
And
I
you gotta
got
remember now, you guys, back in them times, they would only drop it 1 round battles. So niggas watching Hitman and Arsenal for like weeks before they drop round two. Them shit is a classic, Eunice.
man.
I'm
Ours came
sorry,
out.
my
Man,
nigga.
ours came out with 3 rounds.
It
Me,
wasn't 1 round of battle?
yeah, me, Big T, and me,
Big
Big
T
T
came
and
out in pieces. That's
Cortez
And
facts.
was the
Oh,
Cortez,
it's
performance.
one
yeah.
second, one second. I'm
Yeah,
old,
man,
my
ours
man.
came out on Christmas. You
But
know.
that's the one. All
Fact.
three. The Arse one.
So y'all telling me right that his 3 round performance
I come
versus
around
Nigga,
to
since
the
you
Arsenal
was
round
Yeah,
three.
versus
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Arsenal.
That's
Mook
what I'm
nigga.
only
15
had
saying.
years
one
ago,
Times
bro.
did
exceptional
not
round
play
that battle.
15
Y'all
15
years
It
years
don't
ago,
matter
gassing.
how
ago.
many
Big
He
times you
had
ask
one
it.
Niggas
It's
don't
the
exceptional
know.
same
Niggas don't
round.
answer.
understand that
oh
the
Eunice
my
clock
probably wasn't even
god.
moved,
alive when that
bruh.
happened. If we're
he was
being
like
honest,
Eunice,
like
on.
15
if I'm rewinding
we
your shit back
gassing
to
now.
back, I don't know, bro.
Nigga was
15
like
years and they still quote.
nigga was
Listen,
like
bro.
4.
Listen, bro. RP to Pat. Pat last battle on a big stage. He was quoting my stuff from 15 years ago, bro.
That's fire.
Like, come on,
That's
bro.
a
Like, this is a
fact.
little
But
different,
like,
bro.
R.I.P.
It's a
Fat,
little
man.
different. But if you want to keep going, though, I really got some really classic performances, bro. I really do, bro. A lot of them too. Like you should just name four. People just name 4 different battles for you, and they they just off the top of their head.
Yeah,
So
but
you gonna win?
I'm not gonna
How
lie.
y'all
Like
doing? What's going on, man?
it's a
Y'all all right?
couple. It's a couple niggas
How
you could
y'all
do that
doing?
though.
I'm
Like
all right. I
Serve,
appreciate it. I
like
appreciate it. How you
ET. They
doing?
got more quotables than I mean Mook. You see what happened with Geechee when he battled Mook. Them quotables
Okay.
don't matter when you stand in front of that nigga, man.
That is true though.
What happened? Y'all say what y'all say?
I said I don't think your quotables gonna matter when you stand in front of the nigga. It's a lot. It's a few niggas we can name that got more quotables than Mook. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that
Like we.
Mook battle with
Well,
Geechee, them
so
niggas stomped the yard. That shit that was different.
Stump the yard is
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. Listen. So what's
That
gonna
was
Hey, we
a
matter?
different
So
battle.
what?
That
So what's gonna
was
matter?
a
So
different
what's
battle.
gonna matter when he stand? Hey, so
That
what's gonna stand? What's gonna matter when he stand in front of me? Y'all keep
Hey,
saying
listen, you on bullshit too. I already know what you. I already know you coming with a full clip, bro. bro. I know what's up.
That
I
stuff
know.
he say, listen, he big. He tried a big boy. He tried a big boy everybody he battled. He just did it. He just tried to do it to Arsenal. His big, like your quote of somebody who just named like a half a quotable, whatever y'all was trying to say, that line was him trying to big boy, why you and this and that. I got this.
Half a
He
quotable is
talking
Funny
about
as
you.
hell.
crazy.
That shit
So listen,
hilarious.
that's what I want to ask about the Arsenal shit. Was it that the Mook performance was that good, or y'all didn't like the Arsenal shit that much? Was it
Mook was
Arsenal
good
that
though,
bad, or
man.
Mook was
Yeah,
just
cause
good?
They
yeah,
called him
Mook shit
sober
was
Mook.
Mook wasn't
Mook
really.
was
I
good
mean, he was cooking, but they making it seem like it was top three perform.
because
I don't know.
Was Arsenal choking in that battle?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
choked
Yeah,
choked
him.
in the
Arch
second.
He
choked.
choked in the
He
second
Arch
choked in the
choked
round.
in
second.
the second, and people really hated the way he was attacking
The
Mook's
third was
mom.
terrible.
Like
Yeah,
so, yeah. So,
Stinker.
like as
Yeah,
as
it got
disgusting as
cringy.
his approach was, it got very cringy for
It was
people,
so
which
and
cringy.
then
made people want to cheer for Mook even
Mook,
more because it's like, why you doing this? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it was a couple different parts of that played a part in it.
I was just wondering. That's all.
To me,
Why
it
you
was
make sure
both.
he
It
has this
was it
phone
was
for,
Ars
bro?
was on some like and then Mook was incredible to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I feel like Arch tried to do some shit that he thought was going to work, and Mook didn't budge, and Mook already knew that. It's just, man, it's just a tactician, bro. Niggas
Yeah.
battle IQ is high, bro. Niggas are legends
Tell
in
me
this shit.
about it. Tell me about it, bro. I
They
appreciate you. I
y'all. I
appreciate you.
just told you. I mean,
Tell me
Art.
about it. Tell
I
me
feel like
about it.
Arch tried to take a certain route, thinking it was going to rattle a nigga, or thought he was going to get a certain reaction from a nigga, and didn't. And Mook didn't even address none of that shit. He just went out there and out rapped
I
one of
just
the
did
greatest
that
of
too.
all time. Arch.
I did that 15 years ago. But that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
hey,
Tell me
hey,
about it.
hey, 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 keep it 100. This entire conversation, I didn't said that.
I
I
know. I
didn't
just
say,
every time I
you
just
know what
like
I'm
to
saying?
keep bringing it up.
I ain't here to take away. I'm just here to add.
Yeah, for
That's it.
sure. We gonna
That's
take.
it.
Listen, we gonna me and Mook gonna talk, and we gonna see who talk work. We gonna see what raps work. We gonna see who approach work. That's what we gonna see. We gonna see who can make the people believe really what they
Oh,
saying.
I
They're
can't
black and
wait for
white.
this one.
We
I
gonna
can't
see.
Man,
wait.
I'm so
We
hyped, bro.
gonna see. Listen, I'm finna head leave this mall, get back to that dungeon, cause he must die.
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was strapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches. I see dead people. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cup. A culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent so many summers mixing